Hey everyone, Tracy here from Big Sky Mohair Cinches, and I just thought I'd do a quick video on how we wash our cinches. This is my personal cinch, and it's about 3 or 4 years old. I can't remember which one, but I don't honestly think I've ever washed it, and so the time is now. And so leading up to washing your cinch, all you got to do is pick out the burrs and crud from the cinch, and also take off any leather accessories that should not get wet. You can leave that hair in the mohair that's embedded in there. That acts as an extra barrier between the cinch and your horse. So that's okay to leave, but yeah, pick out all the little sticks, burrs, anything like that. And all we're trying to do when we wash our cinch is get all the dirt and sweat out. And so this is just a clean bucket of water, and I will just drop my cinch right in there and agitate it around with my hands. You can swish it around, grab one buckle in each hand and kind of swish it back and forth in the water, but you can already see all that dirt and grime coming out of that cinch in the water. So you can leave it for an hour or two, or I've honestly forgotten my cinches in these buckets for a couple days, or even a month or two. Honestly, I did that once and it dried out just fine. So all you're going to do is keep working it back and forth and try to be a little bit gentle with it. But do not power wash these, and do not put them in the washer. So you're just going to put them in a bucket, let it soak, and we will be back to show you what the water looks like shortly. So here's what that water looks like after the first round of soaking. And so all I'm going to do is dump all that water out, and we're going to refill that bucket and do it again, just the way we did it the first round. So I usually do this a couple times, 3 or 4 times, however dirty your cinch is. Do it until when it's soaked, the water runs clean. And so you can also just hang your cinch on a fence or something and wash it right with a hose while it's hanging on a fence or something like that, and do that until the water runs clean. I just prefer the soaking method because you stick it in the bucket, walk away, and come back to it later. So I kind of work it around while I am filling the bucket, and you can see more dirt coming out, and that's really the goal, like I said. So getting the dirt and sweat out, leaving the hair, that's okay, but trying to work as much of that grime out as possible. And so if you're doing a lot of riding, you're probably going to want to do this more frequently than I do it. But you know, they're very resilient. Mohair cinches are very resilient. So this is after second round, and I'll dump all that water out. And I think I did this 3 times, but I will spare you the details of the third round. Basically, I did it till the water was clean. And so after that, all you're going to do is take your cinch and hang it out of direct sunlight. And it'll take a couple days to dry depending on the temperature, but just hang it out to dry or lay it flat out of direct sunlight, and it'll dry up really nice. And so this is the after, and you might remember what it looked like to begin with. It was not great, but it looks a heck of a lot better now. And so here is the before on the left, and the after is on the right, and it's just night and day. And so we really love mohair. It cleans up really well, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd be glad to answer them for you. We would wash alpaca the same way as a mohair cinch. Same for a breast collar, same for any mohair or alpaca item. Just remember to take the leather off if it's a breast collar or whatever, and then go on your merry way. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope this helps. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and we will see you later.